You see, the Russian invasion is getting Ukraine into isolation. It is not possible at the moment to take a plane to Kiev, to Odessa. We should do something about it and to get Ukraine and young people from Ukraine out of this isolation. That's why we wanted to this summer organize a summer school inviting young active people from different Ukrainian regions to Poland. Together Ukrainians that are temporarily within the EU and that are active here in their environments, and young people from Poland, Germany and other EU countries.
We were planning this summer schools in Ukraine, in cities like Mariupol, Drushkivka, Severodonetsk. And unfortunately we are not able to bring youth from different countries nowadays in Ukraine after full-scale invasion. And for us it was very important still that activists, people with different background, different perspectives, they meet together and they discuss very difficult topic and how they could support Ukraine in this difficult situation.
I guess my main expectation was to not only base my opinion on my experience from an area that is not in danger. Talking to people that are actually in danger just gives a very different perspective on things.
I came to the seminar from Ukraine and my goal was to refresh myself, to understand what can we change, because we are activists and we can do even maybe something little, but it's little, it's really important.
What is going on right now in Ukraine is unacceptable for me, and I guess it is unacceptable for every human being.
So I think if we will not act, if we will not do anything now, it will just escalate to the whole Europe. It's the most important to stop it as soon as possible.
It's very important for me personally and for many Ukrainians who are now living temporarily in EU to feel that people would like to learn from us.
I finally found the surrounding of people which are such an active like I am and which are ready to do something to give people more understanding of what is really happening in Ukraine.
We didn't have any expectations from participants. Participants are still in connection with their families who are in Ukraine, who are in a bombing shelter, exactly in a moment of seminar. And we need to give more space participants to express their feelings, to build a very ecological, trustful atmosphere for that.
I see that I can really express my feelings through the art. So I took part in filmmaking workshop. It was amazing because I always wanted to try filmmaking. I met a lot of different activists from other countries. It's so much support, so much teamwork, and when you have a lot of heads thinking about one idea, you will have a great result at the end.
We got many art results, which is collages, which is painting. There was a very, very impressive film after the film workshop.
I think the goal also I had in the workshop was to come up with a perspective or multiple perspectives on how people from different countries can act to support Ukraine in these times of invasion.
We gather very active and interesting people, and you see that despite the very difficult situation, they continue their activities and their activism in their local environments. We see people link up, work together, and they think about the future. They don't give in. And I think this gives a lot of hope, and it highlights the role young people, young grown-up can play in this very difficult situation.